This is a real quick response to a comment that I received on my channel about this is not a good look, about I'm a grandmother, I'm a mother, like I shouldn't be flying to see nobody or whatever, whatever. You don't understand what actually happened. You can't walk a mile in my shoes. It's easier to judge a book by its cover. It's easy to point the finger and point blame as something that happens after the fact, after the situation, after the fact. Everybody got all the answers. After the fact, everybody's a therapist. After the fact, everybody got all the right information. After the fact, everybody got all of the constructive criticism to give after a person actually did what they wanted to do and minded the business that pays them. At the end of the day, I am a grown lady. I'm a grown adult. I make my own choices, my own decisions. The problem occurred when the whole moral of the story is multifaceted. It's a multi. I'm making more than one point by sharing my experience with transgenius. I'm making more than one point. The point I'm making is that women get played and tricked every day, and I'm not exempt from being under a spell. A lot of people are trick people out here. People are master manipulators. My content is about narcissists, abuse, women that's been abused. When I have suffered from narcissistic abuse, I've been abused. I'm healing. I'm a work in progress and all of that. So I have fallen victim to men tricking me, as we see. And men can be master manipulators. And I'm not the only one that he has tricked out here. And men do it every day. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. Men trick women and have women doing things that they normally shouldn't do at every age. Women get scammed and get money taken from them, and they never met this man a day in their life, all the time. So please miss me with the this is not a good look, this is a bad look, or whatever, whatever. People are human beings at the end of the day. The problem is the people that's doing the wrong and lying and deceiving people and tricking people, they are the ones that need to be held accountable. The Most High is going to hold them accountable for misleading good, vulnerable, unsuspecting women. That just have to be understood. So old women get tricked out of money and get bamboozled, and old people, sugar daddies, get tricked out of money and get young women that's using them and taking advantage of them and all that. So cut it out. That all of that sounded good and all that, but I don't need you to parent me. I can't live your life. This is not a debate about critiquing me about something that happened to me personally. This is my own personal experience that I'm sharing with the world to help somebody, to prevent somebody from making the same mistake that I made with Trend or with somebody else. I'm being open and honest and transparent, sharing my story to be an inspiration to help someone somewhere to not put themselves in that situation. Even if a person, this people can switch up on you. Let's just say that I did not expect him to switch up on me, but I didn't really, I didn't lose anything for real. Like I didn't go there expecting for him to give me anything. And ultimately, I gained more wisdom and knowledge, and that was a lesson learned. I paid for a valuable lesson. That's not to be. Don't let people trick you, even if they present themselves one way online for over 5 to 10 years. It still does not mean anything. That's what I learned, but I didn't ever know that. I honestly didn't. And we had a conversation and all of that. But so my point of making, by being transparent and authentic and real and sharing my testimony, my experience, is for one, to shed light on how women get bamboozled and tricked, and they don't even, they couldn't really know this until they actually go through with something. You never know how a person is going to react to you unless you go out on a date with them and all of that. So that has to be understood. It's plenty of people do the same thing. The problem is we quit blaming the victim, quit blaming the women who actually have good intentions for these men. And so, and then on top of that, he's making content saying that he's depressed and sad and all this and that. Master manipulation tactics. Like, because you're not even like this in real life, but that's neither here nor there. I just found that His videos triggered me to speak on my personal experience with him, and ultimately my channel is to, I share my personal experiences to help someone else. That's my goal. That's what my channel is about, to empower women, to encourage women, and to be transparent and authentic. I'm not immune to being deceived. I'm not immune to being bamboozled. I'm acceptable to being misled by someone like Trent. He misled me, he fooled me, he tricked me. That's point blank period. That's in the story.